Hey guys, taking a look at the Pioneer XDJ-XZ, and new firmware update came out today. It's 1.24, and so I unzipped it, take that file that's in the zip, put it in the root of your USB, and all you gotta do, it's off. Let's see if we can do this all one-handed, see how quick, because you have to hold down that USB stop and that re-loop exit button at the same time. But watch this, we go like this, go like this. I don't know if you need to hold it down. We're gonna see how this all turns out. We get this popping up. Maybe you need to actually hold it down while you power it on. We're gonna find out if I did it quick enough. And I guess not, so maybe have to pause this for a second. Okay, so clearly you had to hold those two down first, then turn on the power. It says connect USB storage. See if we can make this a little bit more legible for you. Connect USB storage device into USB port 1. Well, there it is. Let's pop it in over here. Make sure it's in there. It's connected. But, oh, there we go. It must have did something. And there we go. It's doing its thing. So I'm going from version 1.22 to 1.24. One of the big takeaways, they said it fixed things with the beat effects. Now, you know what? I use beat effects a lot, and I've never had an issue, so I'm taking a gamble here. I've never had any issues with my XZ, but I thought, you know what, there's guys on the groups on Facebook, and everyone's like, hey, has anyone done it yet? Has anyone done it? Everyone's scared. And you know what? What the hell? I'll give it a try, see what happens. So it updates the main system, the ERP sub, whatever the hell that is, the mixer section, the jog left, the jog right. Kind of interesting. But yeah, it's not the fastest firmware update I've ever seen in my life, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm still really digging this XDJ-XZ. I used it on an event where I was playing all day outside, and it was handy because there was different dance groups happening throughout the day. I played for like about 45 minutes straight. Then these groups were happening, and I had to run the music for everybody. So each performer or performers showed up with a USB stick at the last moment, and I just popped it into my, you know, the second slot over here. If we can, there we go. The second slot, I popped it in, and nothing was done on Rekordbox. There were just things on MP3 in folders, and no hassle. You know, different sticks, no glitches, nothing weird. You know, read MP4 files, no sweat. So I'm kind of glad I brought this system because that was very useful. I was going to bring my little Denon portable, and I would have been a bit screwed because I could have pulled up my USB, but I only have a USB slot and the SD card. So in future, I might actually buy myself a big SD card to use in the Denon. So in the future, for things like that, I can just pop stuff in. Wow, jogs are taking a long time to update. But some people don't know how to do these updates, so that's why I make these videos. Because some people just too lazy to Google things and read very simple instructions right on Pioneer's website. But hey, thankfully you guys are lazy and watch these videos, because then I get to make, like, you know, 5-10 cents, right? Because we all know YouTube don't pay a damn. And I'm not getting 1 million views on my channel per day or anything crazy. But hey, I don't do it for the money. I do it to help you guys out. So, and ran out of the recording limit again. So yeah, it's working. No sweat, no worries. All good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And that's how you update your XDJ-XZ. Hopefully this update is good and nobody has any issues. Talk to you all soon. I reached my recording time limit. because I'm doing this 60 frames a second on my phone, so now I had to start it up again. And we'll just have to merge these two videos after. I wasn't expecting this to take this long, to be honest. I really would prefer to do a short video. But yeah, this is kind of a little bit ridiculous. I've literally never seen... This is a fast stick too. It's not like it's a joke little... It's good Kingston. So, makes no sense to me. It took a second to download, and then it's taken minutes to write this data into the ROM, into the BIOS, or whatever the hell it's doing here. And hopefully I don't waste all this time and find out that things don't work worth a shit, because that would be unfortunate. While I'm here waiting around, for you guys who don't know, I have SC6000s by Denon hooked up with my XDJ-XZ. And it's a good system, you know what I mean? Because I have access to my Beat port, Tidal, all the streaming services. And then I've got this. It runs really good. Look, now my battery's even at 5% on my phone here. So hopefully this thing just hurries up. There's probably no reason for you to stick around at this point in the video, because I showed you the most important part. What happens next, it's just going to restart itself. And that's it, you know what I mean? I'm not going to continue doing the video showing it working. If there's any problems with this update, don't you worry, I'll be sure. See, firmware update is complete, turn the power off and on before using. Well, okay, there's off and turning it back on. So yeah, if there's any issues, you're going to see me do a video and do a rant and talk shit about Pioneer. So hopefully that won't be the case. Everything's booting up fine. I didn't brick it. That's good. I've done that before with a